to make a shower for the one to 144, and for that I found this cutter with a very rectangular edge here. We need that. And then I found out that it is 0.6 wide, 1.7 tall. So I am going to make an edge here first. So 0.6 times 2 is 12. 1.1.2. So that's 1.2. And then it was 1.7 tall. Now I'm going to make it 1.6. So there is room for bottom and top on my shower. This is rolled out on a setting 4. And I'm going to find my 0.6 here. That is 5, 6, that's right here. Like that. So I'm going to take that one. And I'm going to put it around the corner here. And I'm going to put it down to the bottom here so that I can make the shower bottom or top right away. I think that will be the top of the shower. I'm trying to make the edge here as neat as possible. When I made this part, I'm going to make the top part of my shower. For that I take some more clay that I rolled out. And I'm going to cut a nice edge here. Like that. And I'm taking that and I am sticking it on to my shower. And then I'm turning it around and cutting off the excess clay. And when I'm happy with it, I am going to bake it on this piece, and I'm going to give it 10 minutes and then I will be right back. So hang on. I baked my little shower, so now I'm going to make the bottom of it. For that, again, I take some of my white clay and I take a tiny bit of my Bake & Bond and I put that on the bottom here of my shower. So I have my Bake & Bond here on the bottom of my shower. Then I'm going to take a dotting tool. I'm going to make the drain like that. Then I'm going to put this shower over and I'm going to cut out the bottom piece here of my shower. And I'm making sure that the bottom part here is sitting really nice. And I see mine is a bit too long here. And for the details, I rolled out a piece of clay in a setting 6. And I'm going to make a thin strip of clay here. And I'm going to cut a nice edge here. And I'm going to put that around to make a nice edge around my shower. And I make sure that I like the result of my work here. When I'm happy with the result, I bake it. But I am going to make a tiny detail here first. And I think I'm going to take some light gray. I'm taking a ball of my light gray clay here, rolling it into a ball and squeezing it a bit. And I'm going to make a few dots on it, like that. And I'm taking a tiny blob of my Bake & Bond. And I'm going to put that into the corner. And I'm going to place this little shower head here in my Bake & Bond. And I'm going to make a tiny ball more. And I roll it into an oblong piece. You can make it in the shape you like to. Again, I take my Bake & Bond to glue it on for a tiny detail in the shower. And now I bake it. And then I baked my little shower, so it's almost done now. Here I have a piece of clear plastic from a piece of packaging, and I'm going to cut out a sheet of it for my shower here. So I am going to measure, and I'm going to cut off a piece that fits one of the sides here. Here we go. And I think I want it on, let's see, that side. That's all up to you. And I'm going to glue it onto the edge of the bottom here, like that. and then this will lay over here. I'm going to cut that off later, but first I'm going to glue that on, and you can use whatever kind of glue you like. And I'm going to put it on the sides and on the bottom piece where it's going to lean on. I'm going to take my piece of packaging plastic here. I am putting it on my shower, and when it's all dried I'm going to cut off the little piece up here, and then your shower is all done. And that's it. Happy crafting!